Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy or Isabel, either way is fine with me, and we're back with another video. Thank you guys so much for loving and following along with all the other ones. If you haven't already, let's just go ahead and take a moment to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos and comment. Let me know what videos you like, what you don't like, looks you want to see for other posts on my Instagram or my Snapchat. Those are down below too. If I don't make a video out of it, or if it's a video that you'd like me to make, just have fun with it, get to interact with each other while we're kind of all just chilling, waiting to be able to go back outside again. But I actually went outside today, except we'll get into that. My channel, segues, all over the place, scatterbrain. We want to do another subscriber shout out because in my videos I wanted to incorporate that. I didn't last time because I forgot. I'm sorry. I let you guys down. I'm sorry. But if you want to be one of the subscriber shoutouts as well, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Maybe turn on the bell to see when I upload a video, or just comment down below letting me know that, hey, I subscribed and I want to be in the next shout out. But today's shout out is going to be going to Allie, Aubrey, and Jasmine. Thank you ladies for subscribing. But I do want to get ready with you guys, chit chat. Hopefully the sun will be kind of today. I'm recording just a little bit earlier. And sorry for the background noise too. It is cold, so I have a heater on because we don't need to turn on the whole heat for the house. Because you can just move, or eventually Jared and I have gone outside a little bit. So let me get my stuff in order, maybe take another sip of coffee if you guys have some coffee or beverage as well, and we will continue on with the video and get to the freaking chit chat makeup stuff. So I don't know how you guys felt about so far that new makeup hack that I tried from watching It's Likely Makeup's video. Also, she does a way better job at explaining it and going through all that stuff, and I was a huge noob and I did the step, but apparently I cut it out for some reason. Anyways, it's usually used for oily skin, and I'm more like combination, like I'll get oily right here, which definitely did, like my oils that usually come throughout the day definitely didn't like surface till like a lot later on, so it did last a little bit longer, but the rest of my face just seemed totally dry. Maybe I could use more hydrating products, but I have a few, but nothing that's like super hydrating. I'm contemplating whether or not to do that today for my base, but I don't know, we'll see. I still have to figure out what I want to do with my eyes, so give me a minute to think. I'm gonna sip on my drink, and then I know there's a lot of cutaways with this. There's a lot of like me not getting ready, but we're getting ready together, and this is pretty much how I work. So if you're, maybe gives you a little more time to get ready if you want to get ready with me. But yeah, let me take one, maybe the sip will give me the the inspiration that I need. I think more hand movements. Also, when I'm in my videos, I see how much I'm using my hands, but I'm also very expressive. I don't know, I use my hands a lot when I'm talking. I can't just like, I have to use my hands. Maybe it's because I'm a little Italian, I don't know, but yeah, but I know what we're doing, okay? And I kind of will get my final thoughts with the e.l.f. Hit Kit stuff. Like, it's a hit or a miss. I definitely don't like the chapstick on there, like that they have. I don't know, for me it doesn't do a lot for me. I do like the moisturizer though. I used that in that foundation hack video, and I do really like it. It's definitely like, it's tacky and everything like that, but I don't know, because I feel like, it feels like more just like sits on my skin than actually like moisturize it. I will go in with my normal primers too, probably not the poreless putty primer, because I feel like even with all my acne that my pores aren't doing that bad. Like usually like right here by my nose, I don't know if you guys can tell, but usually they're not as big as they usually are, besides a little like dryness like right there, which is pretty normal for me, just like in general with my face. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I need to fill in my pores, so we're just gonna use that because this is supposed to be, I don't know what this is supposed to do. Actually, maybe I should look that up. I am literally the worst at this. I watch all these people do it and I can't imitate them. Not that I want to imitate them, because it's my channel, my videos. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and at least you guys like it or can be entertained by it. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of tacky. Like, it's weird, like the moisturizer feels more tacky than the primer, but it's not bad. Sorry, I'm just like literally clearing up this stuff. Okay. And we'll still go in with this one, the Maybelline Redness and Blur Control. It's really my favorite, and I need to get more of it. I do have some of that color corrector from Alley Girl I recently got. Maybe if I'm really not liking my acne peeking through. Like, I don't like it in general, but if it's like really too red, I might go with the color corrector, like an actual color corrector, but hopefully this will do. We're gonna start with the eyes and eyebrows. I think instead of my brows today, I'm actually gonna go use some foundation. No, we're gonna use eyeshadow. And let me find my palette so I can get the correct color. So I like a dark brow, but like too dark. So I might go in with this color right here and maybe go with this one. I don't want it too warm though, because I think cool tone looks a little bit better on me, at least for my like skin and with my hair and everything. Well, I think so. You could have a different opinion. But actually, because it looks like I'm going to go in with this color right here and then maybe go in with that darker color. No, wait. So this color right here, and then going in a little bit towards the ends with that color. Okay, now these aren't going to be perfect, don't get me wrong. We're just kind of filling them in right now, and then I will shape them a little bit after once we like do our eyes and our base, like kind of sculpt them out a little bit more. But this is just kind of putting color in where I want to and kind of defining them just a little bit. Like, I can't wait till I get like my platinum blonde hair, because my hair pulls a lot of yellow, if you can't tell. But like I say, once I get to like my full like the blonde that I like want, like once it's finally there, when my hair stops pulling all these like dumb colors, that I really do like the darker brow with it. I don't know, I think it just looks good. I mean, because I'm not gonna bleach my eyebrows, because no. So rocking with the natural brows, but obviously not natural hair, that I like the look. So these are definitely dark, but I like at least where they filled in for the most part. So I'm not gonna set them or do anything just yet. I am just gonna leave them as they is. I'm gonna leave them as they are, and then we'll go ahead and jump to the eyes and figure out what we're doing with that today. So I think I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer just to set a base for my eyes, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, but just to let you guys know, when I do make that, so since I do Facebook live streams just to kind of interact with you guys like one-on-one, I know you can do YouTube live here, but I'm not sure it's as popular or get enough people. Well, I was in the middle of saying something, and then I got a call from my grandpa, and yeah. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I could do a YouTube live, but I feel like just Facebook live would be a little bit easier, but I don't want everyone going on my personal page just because I'm not gonna accept friend requests from everyone. I'm not, like, I think it'll just be easier just to make a separate Facebook page. And if I do, for when I do Facebook live streams, I'll go ahead and link it down below with all my other socials, just so you guys can see there too and know where to go when I do a Facebook live stream. Okay, I think we're actually, well, I know we're gonna go in with the Morphe 35V palette and just play with some colors. I want to do like another like neutral warm tone, but I don't want to do like cool and like smoky or anything like that, so we'll just kind of run with it and see how it goes. But obviously we'll start with a transition shade and we'll move on from there. You know the drill. Okay, and let's go ahead and go in with, I believe it's the shade Scandal, this kind of neutral tone right here. Has a little warmth to it, but nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go right into my crease and just buff it out up to my brow bone. Kind of coming up to a full week of isolation, technically starting Saturday of this week, so tomorrow when I'm making this, that I don't know, it's just like, cause like I said, like from all this happening since my birthday video, like I was on a full week from school, from spring break, and not necessarily work, but it didn't work as much during that week, and then working somewhat of a full week with school starting. I don't know if I'll need more than 2 weeks just for like my own safety and security with everything going on, because just recently where I live in Idaho, that was it Governor Little? Anyways, we won't discuss politics on here, but he finally went ahead and did the 21-day isolation that only essential workers can be working, and that if you're gonna go out, just to make sure it's only for what you need, so like grocery stores, that sort of stuff. But I get to be home with my boyfriend, and we haven't had much time together, so it's been really nice, especially going out and enjoying the sunshine and everything. I think actually we're gonna go in with heat, and we're gonna go that in my crease. And for me, with my hooded eyes, that we will have to go just a little further up more. So you see where that fold is? So I'm looking at myself so I can show you guys, like right here. I will just have to go, if I want that heat color, I will have to just kind of play with that just a little bit. So it looks like it's in my crease, not just like folded in, you know, or like on my lid. So I'm just going in with a packer brush, and I'm just gonna start with my like crease a little bit raised up, and then once my face is relaxed, I bring it a little bit up more on that fold I was talking about. And of course, some people don't have this problem, but this is just for me and my eyes, and also the look I want to go for. So I'm just like, I'm lifting my eyebrow pretty much, and then I'm relaxing, and as I'm relaxing, see, you can't see, it starts here, stops, and then starts there again. Then I want to connect those over that fold I was talking about, and just working its way up. And I know it looks a little crazy. We will buff it out and blend it out, but for right now it's just kind of like placement. But yeah, this is kind of what we're gonna go for. Just like a nice, that's actually a really good color. Yeah, nothing crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so both eyes are done. This eye got a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. And it kind of got more on my lid than I wanted to. So yeah. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clean it up now, because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, it's not really what I wanted, you know? Like the placement, clean just right there. Nothing too crazy, because I like everything else. I know the rest still looks like crazy and wild, but like I said, we'll blend it out, we'll clean it up, it'll all be good. So now, going back into our palette, let's see what else we want to do. We're gonna go in with this shimmer right here, and it's called Swipe Right. I'm just gonna go in with a flat brush, and I'm not going to spray it with anything, because I don't know if I want it too shimmery yet. We'll just go ahead and place it on there, since there's nothing else on our lids, just the just the concealer that we put down. Have you guys been doing anything fun since being at home, or if you've been able to have time off, or if you're working? Are you one of those people who are and that are okay with it? Like, I totally understand essential workers and that stuff, and this too shall pass, like, at the end of the day. Okay, I'm just kind of blending that orange and shimmer out just a little bit. Well, not really blending, but kind of, I don't know, cleaning up. I guess it's blending, but we do definitely need something else happening. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's gonna look better with lashes and the whole thing. Like, it'll all come together in one, but I want something else. So I think I am actually just gonna go in with that turned on shade and do that in my outer corner, and kind of hopefully blend everything together. Hopefully. And just go right on my outer edge, like right there. Right there. And I will just bring it up to my crease, because I do want to kind of blend everything together, since again I don't want that shimmer coming up into my crease because of my lids. Oh, that was a lot on there. That's okay. We shall buff it out, blend it out. I don't know. I feel like those are the same thing. Cool. Okay. Literally trying to just use minimal brushes possible, so still going in, there's nothing else on this brush. Even this is a packer brush, I think this works a little bit better with blending colors together than the other one. The other end, because I feel like it disperses it more, but this one I kind of just want more of a synced up color. Am I using the right descriptions? I don't know. But then we're gonna go back in with a shimmer shade too, because it kind of got covered up a little bit, and just really going back and forth. I mean, I'm using 3 colors, so I'm going back and forth with all 3 colors, but depending on how many shades you use, like I'm not gonna go back in with that transition color we laid down, because it was just for a transition. But I feel like from my crease to my brow bone, if it's needed, I might. But if anything, I just go in with like a white or a much lighter color for my brow bone and just kind of buff that out. Something else I've learned from my makeup job, which I have some fun things to share real quick. I mean, stuff like I can't disclose, but with the makeup stuff, I finally was able to talk to my boss. I'm really glad that her and her family's doing well. Unfortunately, someone went to her 2-year-old's birthday party being sick when all this was happening and then got her family sick. I'm like, okay, this is why I isolated as well. But, you know, people, you can't really stop people from doing what they're gonna do. I mean, for the most part, I mean, states have, but there's just some people who don't know or just are naive or just don't care. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for them, but I thought that was really crappy. But super excited to be going in the next adventures with them and next steps for their business and just being a part of the makeup world finally, besides being here on YouTube, that, you know, there might have been a mention of like other tutorials, and I'm like, I'm already doing it, so yay. Also, sorry, I can't like set it down because like my area is completely messy, so I just keep this in my hand. Like, you know, I feel like a true artiste. You know, they keep their palettes there and just do all that. Yeah, that's what I feel like. But no, makeup stuff is going well, or I mean, once it will be. We were fortunate enough to have kind of like a lot of stuff pushed back till later, so really no cancellations and such. But I can't go on site to like other people's houses and that sort of thing. That's a no-no. But yeah, just super exciting things, guys, and just there's, you know, it's not bad to be happy and be positive in this time, because this will pass. Like, we don't have to be scared and fearful as to what's to come or how this will progress, but as long as you're being smart and attuned to what's going on and understanding the correct facts and, you know, what to do for next steps and such. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit more of the outer shade on there because I have been blending, if you guys can see, hopefully. But yeah, some sparkle ended up going into that crease, so I'm gonna have to kind of add more shadow and hopefully kind of mellow it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep working the eyes just a little bit. Like I said, I'm just going back and forth with those 3 colors till I like the way I like it, and then we'll move on to the rest of the eyes. Whew, I had to turn off my heater. It is hot. So I like the eyes so far. I know we'll stop. I like the eyes so far. I know it is still a little bit crazy. We'll clean it up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some eyeliner. Trying to think. What do we think? I don't know. Brown, black. I think I'm gonna go with black, and we're going to try and do a small wing. We shall see. But yeah, and this will help us too with the cleanup and everything. What? How did that get on my face? Okay, so they're not perfect. I don't know why, but they always just end up looking different. I mean, for the most part, when I do them. And this one definitely had some trouble. So I'm just going to clean it up and then try to hopefully make them even. But I'm not mad at them, honestly. Okay, they are to my liking, so let's just get a little closer here. Hello. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a color corrector on my acne, but this is what the stuff looks like. What the makeup looks like. So this is what the makeup looks like so far. Hopefully you guys can tell the colors on there for the most part. And I know it still looks a little bit crazy with everything that's happening, but trust me, we're getting there. It's coming full force. I'm just literally cleaning up or adding a little bit more color to some areas. Not there's anything wrong with it. I'm not dipping in a new color. I'm just kind of adding just a little bit more. I don't know if that made a difference, but for me, meh. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some mascara and do some lashes. Okay, now typically for lashes, so we are going to use the wispy ones because they're my favorite, and I did cut some previously, and I like them, but since I have a wing on, and Sometimes I don't actually cut these all the way because I feel like I can get away with it, at least with the wing, and like hides kind of where the lash trails off, but we shall see. Do what you want to do. So let's go ahead and pop these bad boys on. I can find my glue because I picked it up and I dropped it. Found it. It just feels really, really weird. I think I'm gonna redo these. Round 2, let's go. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Let's go ahead and I'll just do the second lash and then we'll move on. Okay, now we can move on to the face. Since the foundation I've been using is the Wet n Wild Dew foundation, I think since we use our puff-up primer, then I'm gonna go ahead and try that face oil again from the Elf Pit kit. And let's see if it works a little bit better, since the last time I used this, I used the mattifying primer, and maybe since this is supposed to help you with like more dewy and glowy skin, that would probably help with like a satin or like a dewy foundation. So I'm just going to, actually I should probably put on my foundation first and then mix the oil in, and yeah, we'll go from there. Probably should just put my whole hair back, but yeah, oh, it looks like a little kitty. Okay, wait. I just, yeah, was a kitty. Or a bunny or something. No, this is like Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me, but I feel like I just like said everything in the beginning and like before we did the makeup, honestly. But you guys like Chit-Chat videos? You just want like more like makeup tutorial based videos? Or, I mean, sometimes it will just be like chit-chats, or when it's just me doing my makeup and just talking in general, if I do like hauls or stuff like that. But what do you guys think? Now last time I didn't have to use a lot of this, so I'm just gonna do three drops, two on my cheek, one going down my nose, because we'll blend all the makeup together. Hi.
Hi.
What you doing? Nothing. Okay.
What are you doing?
Doing my makeup.
Patting your face?
Yeah. Just patting.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a dewy foundation, and it definitely makes my skin. Ooh, sun's coming out. Hello, sun. Yeah, so it's not crazy, but I'm gonna do like a little bit more foundation just for coverage, because it's like medium to full coverage. And yeah, okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna keep going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, since we use on our eyes to set everything. So I'm just gonna go right under my eyes. And I guess didn't need to do that color corrector like I said I might do. But then again, I said we might not need it. Well, I will put concealer though over those two spots, because those came out of nowhere. Literally. I usually never get, like, I get acne like from here down, maybe a little bit right here, but I never get, like, used to get acne like on my hairline at one point. I remembered what that was from, but maybe like right over here. It'd be really weird. Defining my brows just a little bit more. Just whatever's left over my sponge, and kind of just pushing that product over and around. Just looking at myself, it is a little bit like obviously lighter, which is fine. So, I'm going to set my under eyes with the translucent powder. I'm gonna use this guy and just go right in and kind of cleaning up that like wing area too. And before I go, so I think I'm gonna go in with like a powder foundation real quick. I'm gonna spray my face and we'll finish the look, because I don't think I want to use blusher or bronzer. I just kind of want to do like, you know, a fun eye look. I'm not seeing anyone else, but yeah, you know, something crazy. You don't have to do like the full glam, you know, a never makeup look. But yeah. So I'm just using the Colossal Mascara on, oh gosh, if I could put it back, on my bottom lashes while that setting spray with setting. And then I'm just going to pretty much kind of buff some powder foundation on. I don't need full coverage, like any more coverage. This is kind of balancing out the concealer that we put on there, so it's not drastically different shades. I'm going to spray one more time with my Bear With Me. we will finish this off. I'm gonna take my clips out because these were getting annoying. Also, I did not want to deal with bronzer in my hair today. Okay, so going back to the eyebrows real quick because we're almost finishing off that. I forgot a step. I'm gonna go in with just this brush we used for foundation, or mainly translucent. I'm gonna go in with what is this? Same palette, the Go Nude one, right above Scandal, which we use for our transition. And just kind of buff that on my brow bone and buff it into that crease shade we had, so it kind of tames it just a little bit as I'm getting hair everywhere. Because I took out the clips for some reason, because I thought it was a good time to. This is why you don't forget steps. Well, it's okay if you forget, but just be careful. Go ahead and add some blusher and finish this look. Sorry, I was looking at myself. Literally the worst. I was so good at that, and now I don't know why I went back to doing that. Same one as always. I can't wait to, though, since I'm getting more sun, to be more tan. I don't know. I don't mind fake tanning. If anything, I use Lovely Tan. I used to do that when I didn't have any like bills or responsibilities. When I first got my job, like my first job, I would you know, obviously spend it on things that I wanted. I got this brand from Australia, Loving Tan, and I love it. Duh. Also, my friend Jessica, hi Jessica, one of my subscribers here, she uses it too, or just got some, and it just works really well because it's not like orangey when it flicks off. They use olive tone base. I don't know, I just like the look. I like being tanner, so I can use more bronzer and deeper blushes and that whole thing. Okay. Cute. Alright, a little bit on the nose. And we'll finish off with the lips. And thanks for getting ready, guys. I know these videos are kind of get a little crazy, a little jumbled. It is what it is. That's just me and my channel and my videos, but at least you guys like it. Or thank you for following along and liking it. But if there's any videos you really want to see more of, or you would like me to see, or you'd like to see me do, please go ahead and comment down below. And if you put a comment there like suggesting anything, might as well just subscribe too, so you can, you know, be ready and see that video when it comes out that you possibly had suggested. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more drink of my Starbucks delicious caramel macchiato, and we'll finish off the look. And yeah, I'll wrap it up with you guys. Does anyone else like their skin, instead of like picking it off, like they'll bite it off, even though that's not good and kind of like makes things worse? This is the first lipstick I had closest to me. It's a nude. Go figure. So go ahead and use it. Alright, so it's just a cute nude color, nothing crazy, and I'm going to do one final spray, and I'll kind of give you guys a little bit closer look. It moved. Hello, hi, how's it going? Hopefully you guys can be patient too, or if you're willing to, I appreciate it till when I actually get a camera, maybe, but right now I'm still using my phone because the one I have that hooks up to my laptop, if you guys don't know the story already, it's not the best, I don't think, at least, so I do prefer my phone a little bit, so thank you guys for still liking it and just rolling with what I got to work with so far, being a very, I don't know, not skilled YouTuber. I don't know, I don't have fancy transitions, I don't have the cool music and all that stuff. I use what I can, and I love the people that provide the music for me and those who help me, but, you know, it's a learning process. We'll get there eventually. Let's actually look at the makeup. So this is the final look. As I said before, if you guys want any more close-ups or just pictures of the makeup looks I do that I happen to record videos on, they are always down below on my social medias, on my Instagram, Snapchat sometimes too. If I make a video and I haven't announced it yet, you guys will get the first sneak peeks on there. You can follow me down there. And like I said, once I make that, if I do make a separate Facebook video, just do Facebook live streams or maybe Twitch, I will let you guys know when I create those, and those will be provided in the description box down below by my socials as well. But this is the look we did today. What do you guys think? Do you know you create it? Do something different? I don't know. I like it though. This is just something me this is just something for me personally I like doing, just, you know, eyes and nothing, you know, not the full face, but that like topper though just gives a nice, really good blush bronze highlighter moment, I think. And my teeth aren't as yellow, guys, if you haven't noticed. But glad I was able to talk to you guys more and get ready together. Hopefully go out and enjoy the sunshine a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys again. If you like this video, talking, the makeup part, whatever. Go ahead and like this video. If you want to see more, might as well just subscribe. And hey, if you just want to start talking to me or start spurting off ideas, why just go ahead and comment down below too. You can do all of those 3 things, or you can do none of those, anywhere in between. Or like I said in previous videos before, you can be that cute spooky ghost that I have no idea. You just watch my videos and then just leave in the abyss. I was trying to think of something cool to say that with the ghost, but it didn't work out too well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next video. If you want to subscribe, like, or comment, it's gonna get redundant. I should probably get better about that. Try to get an intro, try to get an outro, you know, try to be an actual YouTuber, but I don't know, guys. This is just me. This is what we're working with. But thanks again, everyone. I don't have a schedule just yet for videos, but hopefully, at least when I record it, that I can just upload it the day of, or at least the next day. Once this all blows over and I kind of get into the actual rhythm of 2 jobs, school, and now this, that I actually will have a schedule. Unfortunately, that's in the very distant future because I don't know how things are changing every day, guys. Thank you again for being on this journey with me. I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, everyone.